Wow, it really does not have a long title theme. Alrighty. Let's get to the main menu. My old save file. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Nope, nope, nope. You know, get rid of that. Where it is not necessary any longer. Whoop. Oh, I meant to go back. Actually, I guess I didn't really start one either way, so we're good. Nem kicks down door. Minish Cap! Lol. It's definitely a fan favorite. I'm looking forward to actually adding it to my list of Zeldas that I have completed. I don't know how far I was on my previous file, but I only had 3 hearts, so definitely not too far. Nem says, another Zelda game I read the guide for and beat many times. Nice. I do have a guide pulled up, and it won't pause, but the audio will go away when I go to it. Which is kind of stupid, but... I do have the guide open in another tab, in case I need anything, but outside of collectibles, we'll try to be going through it mostly on my own and with you guys. So, we'll consider that one for emergencies. Not 100%ed? Nice. Definitely be trying to go for 100% like I always do, although if I remember correctly from reading, like, watching videos and stuff, it can actually be hard to 100% this one, because I think there are some missable things. Possibly the... I don't remember what they're called, but medallions or coin shards or something? Something like that. As usual, we follow the tradition by naming ourselves a Link. The figurines are bullshit, good to know. Kinstones, yeah, okay. There he is, Link. No hat, no sword. Let's speed fast. Normal brightness is fine. Alright. Well, let's not waste any further time and get into it. Long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. God, yeah, what's the timeline placement for this one again? The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. Peace had been restored, the people entrusted or enshrined that blade with care. Ah, good old GBA graphics. Reminds me of Golden Sun. Always will. Good morning, Master Smith.
Ah, goodness me, Princess Zelda! Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets.
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Link? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly?
Oh, is that what you're here for?
Oh, hey, another game where Link and Zelda kind of are the canonical love interests.
Well, Link was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Link! Time to get up. Link, time to get up.
Either Link is running around in his PJs or he sleeps fully clothed. Just an observation. Nim says, telling the origin of Vati and the Four Sword, the Minish Cap takes place many years before Four Swords, making it the first ever in the Four Swords trilogy. Yeah, okay. The official timeline released in the Hyrule story places the Minish Cap and Four Swords between Skyward Sword, okay, and between Skyward and Ocarina, so before the timeline split. Which concludes the Four Swords trilogy. It is an indirect sequel to Twilight Princess, and currently the third member, along with Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess of the Child timeline? Well, that's contradictory. Huh. But yeah, that makes sense with it being between, Skyward and Ocarina. Also, Nem says, I think there are more childhood friends here. Yeah, that could be too. I'm a shipper at heart, so I automatically go to romance. Hey, Link!
Oh, whoops. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you'd join her at the festival.
Yeah, Link. Come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you.
Yes. After all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him.
You accepted the Smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery.
This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the Princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her.
Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Link. Let's go check out the festival.
Zelda's... yeah, okay, nothing new.
Chest. Woo! 20 rupees. We'll take that. Okay, so my roll is R. That feels weird. Link, over here! R is kind of my action button. That feels weird to have it not be A. There, Master Smith, I did the weeding! Hits green. Don't spend it all in one place. Zelda timeline is more like Christmas lights. No matter how much you try to keep it untangled, as soon as you look away, it's a mess again. Sounds about right. Christmas lights and iPhone headphone cables. Link, hurry, let's go! I got you a plant, Princess! It's for you! Over here, come on, hurry up! Hey, listen! Oh, you surprised me so much I dropped the plant. Hyrule Town, Castor Wilds, Minish Woods. Well, that's a bomb spot if I've ever seen one. Oh no, Link can't swim. There's a reason it's not a good reason. Well. Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule. Which I have lived outside, presumably my whole life. Oh my god, those heads! Child's heads are freaky. Oh hey look, it's Beetle. Hi Beetle. Here we are, Link. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. Hyrule Town.
Welcome to the Picori Festival. They say that every 100 years, the Picori come to Hyrule. And this is the 100th year to the day since the last time the Picori were here.
Oh no, blocked by balloons. Also, we don't bonk. That's kind of sad. Phew, preparing for the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm just enjoying watching people have fun. Link, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what that's over there. What's that over there? Are you enjoying yourself, Link? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. Nah, there's a school. It's implied Link went there. Zelda's just weird. She's very excitable. She kind of reminds me of Marl from Chrono Trigger here. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. They say that Picori bring happiness to all the humans I meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me. Each year, there is a sword fighting tournament at the Picori Festival. This year's tournament is already over. I can't believe how fast it went. I hear the victor was a mysterious man dressed entirely in black. That would have been cool to see.
This is my first ever Picori Festival! So, where are all the Picori anyway?
Nemsol says, never played that. It's in my blind playthrough list. It's definitely a good game. I recommend the original SNES version. I've only played it the once, though, but it was definitely fun. I don't know if I'd ever want to play it again, because it's pretty long, but, it was a good game.
I'm just on my way back from seeing the tournament at Hyrule Castle. Let me tell you, watching all those sword fights make me hungry.
I never did finish Chrono Cross, though. I didn't enjoy it as much, and I think I lost progress, so I just kind of went, whatever. I got, like, over halfway, though.
I've been on the road for a while. I came back in time for the festival. It feels wonderful to be back in Hyrule again in this joyous time. I must put these feelings into verse. Oi, you're the boy from Old Master Smith's place, right? Well, I'm sure you know this, but he's the best swordsmith Hyrule's ever seen. Every year I enter the tournament trying to win that sword of his. Oh, I haven't won yet, maybe I never will, but the tournament was awesome. The winner this year was a new face. Well, I've been wondering where he's from. He used some incredible techniques and won the whole tourney in record time.
I love festivals. It's like seeing your town transform into another world. Em says, I don't think I can stream the SNES. I don't have one anymore, and I don't know how to do it in the first place. I mean, cough cough emulator. Woo! Cheering you on, bell ringing God! Woo! What you got for me? No, okay.
Come one, come all, try your luck and win incredible prizes.
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Dude? Dude?
Sad. Do you think I'll really see the Picori if I'm on my best behavior at all the time? I mean, if you already own the game, then it's too gray for it to matter. You know what I mean? I don't believe in the Picori. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm too old to believe in any stupid old fairy tales.
Long, long ago, and then even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Picori came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic light force and the Picori blade, the beasts were repelled. And the world of humans once more knew peace, thanks to the Picori. So as not to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival every year. Now remember, little ones, the Picori only appear before good little children. If you only do bad deeds, you will never get to see them. So be good. So be good, for goodness sake. Come on up! Come on! Come all! Gather round and have a look-see. I'm having a huge sale on all manners of delicious and festive vegetables. Oh, I thought that was a sword he was swinging. It's like a fan. Oh, hi! Are you enjoying the festival? It's so much fun! I'm so happy to be here! And my fresh fruits are just delicious! Buy some! You rule, Beetle. Can't go into any of these stores and it makes me sad. Alright, Zelda, I'm coming. Oh wait, what do the kids want?
Hey guy, have you ever seen the Picori? I saw one just the other day. It wore a red cone-shaped hat, and it was really small. And it was standing inside my dad's shoe. I really saw it, I swear. I've never seen the Picori before.
Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the only door that links the human world to the world of the Picori. When this door opens, the Picori can enter our world. And guess what? This marks the 100th year since they last appeared here. I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at this festival.
So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that! Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over here!
We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda! You won the grand prize in our drawing! Wow! Rigged. You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And finally, there's this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heart stone is very cute too.
Hey, Brace. Never take her to Disneyland. You will never find her. Lol.
Choose whichever one you like.
This shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it.
What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heart stone? It's cute. Or this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing.
Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it?
What a strange princess you are. Well, okay. Here's your teeny tiny shield.
Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Link?
Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. Lol.
Yup! Just as I thought. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link.
And now she's following me. Okay, cool. Yo, can I play?
You two must be great friends.
Cool. Kids are gone. Oh, gross, it's one of those. Today I do not have new lines.
Hi, Picori, yeah. Like, all year long? And you know how little Picori only show themselves if you've been good? So I'm just waiting for the Picori to come play with me.
You can't see them because you're a snot-nosed little brat. Ooh, take that. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to roll into you. Go away.
My sister and I came a long way to see the Picori Festival this year. Is it true the festival's named after tiny people the size of my thumb? I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go to see them? People from all over the place come to Hyrule Town for the Picori Festival.
Ooh, hi, bird. I see you. I can't go talk to you, though. Big sad.
I've been dispatched from Hyrule Castle up north to watch over the festivities.
Come on, Link. Let's hurry to the castle.
Well, that was short-lived, having her follow me.
Woo!
Mount Purnell and Lake Hylia. Oh, interesting. So between Hyrule Town and Hyrule Castle is more places we can go. That's neat. Usually when they're here, they're connected. How dare you, knave!
Ouch! That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Link, do something about it. Otherwise, we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his.
You want to try that again?
Please, forgive me, sir. Well, I heard there was a festival, and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Though unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave.
Chronic says, hey, good game, mate. First time? Pretty much, yeah. I think I played, like, a little bit into the first dungeon before, and that was it. Grace, Link, commit murder for me! Lol.
I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle.
Royal Valley. Oh, okay, that hurts. I didn't think it would cause physical pain.
Hey! Ah, Princess Zelda, why did you leave the castle?
Hey! Welcome to Hyrule Castle. Sorry, but we're getting things ready for the ceremony. I can't let you pass.
Same one. Don't trample the flowers.
Ah, the sword for the award ceremony. You should take that to Minister Potho. You'll find him in front of the castle.
Preparations for the award ceremony are coming along nicely.
Ah, never change, guards. Lol. Reminds me of Spirit Tracks. Zelda in that one is very similar.
Hey, Link! You brought the sword, did you? Then, as Minister to the Kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon.
I'm sorry, Link, but I'd better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me.
Since you're here, Link, why don't you join us for the award ceremony?
Yeah, okay.
Do you know about that sword, Link? It is called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade.
That, can I just say, is a really stupid custom no matter how holy this sword is considered. Because, like, it's a sword that seals away evil by being plunged into that chest or block or whatever, and you're gonna let some rando, just walk up and touch it? I don't care how good they are with the sword. That doesn't mean they're good. Oh, you guys deserve what is coming. Oh shit! Oh shit! A rare appearance of King Daphnis! Worst character in all of Hyrule Warriors. I did not deserve to be in there. Give Vati the slot instead.
Let the award ceremony commence. Vati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade.
There he is, Windy Boy himself. To think things would go this well. The Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. To their credit, as soon as he announces his intents, the guards go on the offensive. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh shit, he just straight up broke it. Dude didn't even touch it. No, that's King Daltus. He's better, trust me. Okay, good. King Daphnis is a poopy face.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm the princess with the mystic aura. And the power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you!
Prepping the shield. Just right through us.
All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Empty! There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters! What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it.
Bye, Vati. See you later, bro. Do I have to... Oh, I had to manually wake up. I thought it was a cutscene.
Oh, thank goodness, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King.
Still have my shield. Totally not useless at all.
Oh, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling all right?
Did you already play the Oracle games on GBC? I actually haven't. I played a very small amount. Well, yeah, about a small amount of seasons, but that's about it. It was in the voting options for Zelda Month this year, but Minish Cap was decided upon instead. That's definitely on the list. We'll be playing them at some point. And when we do, we'll do them like back to back. Chronic says, I grew up with them. They are my absolute favorite games. Oh, that's cool. Well, I look forward to getting to go on that journey with you at some point then.
Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep in the Minish woods. Nem says, so in the figurines lore, King Daltus is reported to have been a fine swordsman. He appeared in the Picori Festival tournament as a youth and fought to a draw with a smith. Oh, that's pretty cool. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword.
What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. I forgot what voice I gave Minister Dude already. I think very, posh.
No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link?
Ooh.
If Link has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey, now that those monsters have been freed. Please, take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade.
Broken Picori blade. Part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. And says also Smith was also a fine swordsman. He and King Daltus are friends and enjoyed a pleasant rivalry of youths. Yeah, that tracks. You got the Smith's sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather.
Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once.
They have halberds.
Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once, humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start, and then L or R to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck, and be careful.
Got a map of Hyrule. Now you'll never get lost. Short map. Or small map, I mean. Then again, the screens were pretty big, so that's not bad.
I'm counting on you, Link. Once only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda.
Princess Zorl, though.
Minish Woods lies southeast of the town of Hyrule. In fact, it's due east of your house, Link.
Map thing again. Even turned to stone by Vati's curse, her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her.
Yo, I'm on it, bro.
Press R. Well, look, walking to roll. This is useful when you want to move fast. Don't forget, and if you want to save during the game, press start, and choose save from the item screen or the quest status screen. No, let me in. There are monsters outside the castle. See one, use your shield to defend yourself. Move in close enough to use your sword if you need to fight. Alright, well, friendly fire is off. Please be careful. Some of these are definitely remind me of Link to the Past graphics, like the stairs. Ooh, that one needs a key. It's not just a door we can't open, it's a locked door we can't open. Now the areas are sealed off because of body, okay. That's fine. Octorok! Woo, hi there. Want to try that again, buddy? No? Okay. Come back, you little bitch! Little bitch! Fine. I'll make you spawn again. Oh, I can't do, a spin slash. Interesting. And I can't cut the thorns. I like the, I guess this would be the Hyrule Field theme. Can I climb this? No. Maybe once I can go teeny.
We've taken care of most of the monsters out here. Bullshit, you have. Be careful around Minish Woods, though. The woods are thick with them.
That sorcerer was something else. He really tore up the town, so we've got a serious backlog of work to do.
Creepy. It's like all these monsters just appeared out of nowhere. The name's Muto. I'm head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, that sorcerer's attack tore things up pretty bad around here. You know, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone.
I'm so busy, so busy! Gotta finish here so I can go repair the steps next.
No time to talk, kid. Boss here has us working our fingers to the bone. No time for a break, even. So, that Picori blade was just a lock keeping those monsters in that chest. The rumor is that Batu was looking for something inside the chest. I mean, something other than monsters. But nobody knows for sure what it is. I tell you, he sure has been nothing but a big headache to the rest of us.
Nem says at least they are doing shit. The Twilight Guards were useless. Honestly, the Hyrule Guards in most Zelda games are pretty freaking useless if we're being real. Alright, so... this is back here, okay. I didn't want to talk to you again. Go away, I didn't want to talk to you again! Ah! Thank you. So I can't go that way because they're blocking it with stones. Oh, can I cut... oh, shit, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we might as well save. I wanted to get to the map, though. There we go. So we're gonna have to... oh, that's weird. They're not even the same size. Although I guess that makes sense. This one isn't. Oh, that feels weird. Sure, I'll get used to it, but... sleep. I ain't going to sleep! To heck with y'all! We talked to Smith later. He mentions he's making weapons for the guards. Oh, that's pretty cool, too. I love it. Oh my god, yes. Oh shit, hi! Okay. That was the thing. And that rock prevents us from going up. Vale Falls, Minish Woods, Lake Hylia.
Minish Woods lie far to the south from here. If you get lost, check your map.
Oh, Link, you're headed for Minish Woods now, aren't ya? I'll leave the monsters of Monty free to us, and go find the Picori.
Cow!
Hi, cow. You know what I'm gonna do really quick? There we go. That feels more natural. Hey, Drac, welcome, welcome.
Oh, let me go talk to the cows!
Ooh, I can go through here.
Why can't I open doors? Let me walk into your places freely, please. Pain. Oh shit, it's a Goron! Yo, bro, what's up?
It's a little whirlwind, I'm guessing, for when we come back later.
Pottery! Yes! Yeah!
The reason why you can't enter is a little funny. Well, good to know. Touch all of the grass at least once. Bomb spot, maybe? Locked gate that he can't hop over. Makes sense. Classic. Ah! You can cheat on stairs. Enemies with ranged can't hit you. Did that get all 5 of them in one go? The little mole guys here kind of reminds me of the ones you see in Skyward Sword, although obviously a hostile version. Here we go, Minish Woods. Still can't swim. Don't know why I expected that to change. Is that it? Another little thorn spot there. There's a building over there. Okay, now it's foggy. I wonder if we get the Pegasus boots or Rock's feather in this game. If so, that would be a good spot to do a roll jump. Palon locked himself and Malon out. Oh god. That is funny. Oh. Hi. Glad you don't electrocute me. Because I currently have no additional means of dealing with you. It'd take a few hits though. Oh yeah, aren't these how you transition from big to small, if memory serves?
Help! Help me!
there's our companion for the game. Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow, ow, help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? No. Ooh. Take that, thanks. Wait, where do I go? That way was a dead end. Oh, back over here, okay. I did not recognize the area. Hey, kid! You there! Ow! Hey, don't just stand there, do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! Phew! Well done! That was close! Not that I couldn't handle them myself. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Ho ho, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati? Nim says, ah, the worst is here. And yes, too, do you enjoy watching him suffer? Vati's cursed someone? What? Now the sacred blade? Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you can say that reforging the sacred blade can break his curse, eh? Well then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Wait! Wait, I say! You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Ah! If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. And now we have our hat. Our sentient hat. Hooray! Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Them says he helps you even when you don't need him. Ah, sounds like Navi. Huh? Who are the Minish? Ah yes, silly me, allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village, where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that! At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No! That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Drax says, reminds me of the old man in his bird head hat in Labyrinth. Nem says, although I think he complains when you press select the second you can. What? I haven't even had time to settle in and you're bothering me?
Deepwood Shrine lies, obviously enough, deep in the heart of these woods. So says my superior intuitive sense. Now get a move on!
Ball. Ooh, that's a cool glowing sprite. Whee! Minion-looking fuckers are acro bandits. Look at us, we're teeny.
Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then my own.
Can't cut apart plants, which kind of makes sense, TBH. We can't climb these grassy bits. Yeah, you can't go through there, so that means we gotta go through the log. And lily pad riding. Cool, cool. Oh, come on. I literally can't even use my shield. That's good to know. Now I can, obviously. Giant acorns. And welcome to Minish Village.
It appears we have found the Minish village.
Pico picari!
Rippi rippico picari!
Pico coco pico ripico!
I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around.
Pico riki poco tipo! Pico riki poco tipo! Let me take that. Yeah, this looks like a person who would know. Oh hey, it's the Ocarina House theme.
Pico, ricopi, pico, copi.
Well, nope, sage-looking dude does not understand. Big sad.
I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here.
Need to find the Minish Pope. Oh no, I think we found the Minish Pope.
My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north.
You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. So what you're telling me is that we need to nut. Okay. What's this? Ooh, we'll take that. Thank you. Still can't swim. Big surprise, I know. This looks like a barrel. a barrel nut?
I want a nut!
Oh, block puzzle. I think I already failed it. No, I did not. Yes, I did. Can I pull? I cannot pull.
Time to reset!
Good thing it's not Tuesday, lol. Oh, Link! Well, this must be the jabbernut Fistari told you about. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. How convenient.
So, you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us. The Elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us.
See these nuts! These jabbernuts. Oh, and we're back at the entrance, okay.
Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used a portal between our worlds. It brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest.
Settle these nuts.
There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The Elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now.
By the way, this takes place over 1 day? Wow. Okay, I think that's a Zelda record then. I mean, Link to the Past might take place over a day too, it's hard to say.
If you want to reforge that sword, you will need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the Elder would tell you about him if you asked.
That's the Elder. I'll get him in a moment. Oh, hi, you three.
We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there.
Man, traveling must be hyper dangerous for these guys. Yeah, making sure I don't miss any place, but I don't think I have. We'll talk to the Pope again, and then we will go talk to the Elder.
Oh, so you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us.
Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you.
Hello, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please, enjoy your stay.
Well, thank you for the offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Link.
We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade.
Ah, yes, and you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found.
Oh cool, there's one right here. And there's one above us, one all the way to the left, and then one top left. If I had to guess, wind, water, earth, and fire in the order that I mentioned them in. Although, wind being purple is... I mean, Golden Sun does it, but still, it looks a little weird.
The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Fistari's... Oh.
Earth is purple and wind is green. That's especially weird.
Speak with Fistari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element.
Yes, sir.
I wish to go to the shrine.
Very well, this way. Oh, that's a hat! I thought that was the background.
Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it is quite dangerous.
We're back in the Minish Woods. Earth, fire, wind, water, spoilers. Oh, I see. Nope. Minish Poke.
So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of.
He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he?
Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here.
Aw, no way, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Can't cut web. Oh, we can just straight up push jars, that's funny. We don't have a dungeon map, eh? No, not yet. But we do know it's 3 floors. Sluggos, okay. Classic.
There's a locked door here.
See if you can find a key to open it. My guy. Already found a key. Okay, so that's like a shallow water. Take 5 rupees.
Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R to grab it. Then press
Down on the directional pad.
to pull.
Please. Nope. Oh, is it gonna fling us? Yes. We have to hold on to it, which, you know, kind of makes sense. Interesting. Now, does that stay like that? It does not. Big sad. Okay, we can't hurt these guys. Okay. We'll remember that.
Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right. Right, how silly of me. It's not big, we're just small.
I disagree with that hit. Okay. I see, I see. I presume we'll be able to roll this thing at some point. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, hey! Hey, be careful, my lad! The barrel just moved!
That door is is locked. That door needs a key. Ooh, what are you? I don't know if it needed multiple hits or just once you do the first hit it starts self-destructing or something. Whee! Ah. Big and little. Oh, the dungeon map. Hell yeah! Okay. Okay, not super big, but it's the starting dungeon, so it makes sense. That's just the way back. I see you, Heartbeats. Ooh, hi there. What we need now is something to hold down this switch. That's not how you place it. Okay. How do you just drop it? Oh! Right, you can push objects. You don't have to pick them up. I forgot about that. Use a corpse. Ball rubber. Cool. We through. Once you take hold of something with R... Oh, we can pull. Sorry, R. This is extremely important, so I hope you take pains to remember it. Got a key, baby. Oh good, it stayed pressed down. We want to go to the top right again. Yep. Okay. Were we able to do anything over here? Looks like a dead end otherwise, so we should probably try. Whoop! Too far. Slightly too far. Nice try, sluggos! Your little ambush failed. Whatever shall you do? Oh, this is what we do. Got him. Okay, that's what they do. They take about 3 slashes to kill. All that got us was a key, but hey, those are pretty important too. Probably needed to do that so we can continue past this point. Ooh, ruby. Take that. Alright, so we can go to the lower floor, or we can go over here. Might as well try and finish up on the current floor if we can. Ooh, we can kill them with a thrown item. Oops. And there's 3 more over here. There's probably an item if we kill all of them. Oh, hello. Oh, we can just do it here. Ow. Is there enough left? There's just enough left. I cannot miss. I'm pretty sure I got far enough on my last time trying to play this game to complete this dungeon. So I know we get like a gale bellows or something. Something that shoots wind. We can use that to clear these dirt piles and presumably the spider webs. And no item for murdering them all. I mean, there is this heart piece up there, which has me very curious. I wonder if we do not fall on it from above. Gust jar. Lol. Okay. Sorry, Angry Wiggler. No, I'm not. I lied. Stop pushing me away. I'm not trying to walk into you. Got him, bitch! Gust jar again? Gust jar! Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire them out. So it goes blue, yellow, red. Interesting. Okay. Suck and blow, indeed. Sucks that you can't turn around while aiming it. Ooh. Ooh. I see. Oh, you'll just... Oh, okay. That works. Ooh, a portal up there. 10 mysterious shells. Not sure what they're for, but let's just hold on to them for now. Ah, Link's Awakening. 10 more mysterious shells. Okay. I see, so first you suck them and then you can kill them. Good to know. Also, I don't think we can access that portal just yet, so I guess that's a for later thing. Mysterious shells. We're up to 40 now. Alright, let's descend. That was easy. Hey, the compass. Nice. Okay. Oh, whoops. I didn't oopsie. Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much more we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. Excuse you? I don't get what you mean. Boom. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Very well. Very well. Oh. We gotta go back from the mini-boss room. Assholes. Okay, not this way. Oh, literally right here. I'm silly. I knew that. Oh, we can clear the cobwebs in that one spot. In the barrel. More mysterious shells. I think we're up to 50 now. Okay, nothing else happens there. Okay. Why don't you come here, bitch? Hey, bitch! No? Okay. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. Oh, ye of little faith, I played Golden Sun. Whoops. Still a little tricky to control, though. Come here, bitch! Gotcha, bitch. Ah! Get quite literally dunked on, bitches. References, how many shells to get the Puka necklace upgrade? I have no idea. Nem says back, oh, I missed a fight with the Matter Pillar. You did indeed. It was not super hard, but it was fun. Before next stream, I should probably read up on what all the collectibles for this game are, because I don't really know what the shells are used for. I see. So don't destroy them all, is what you're saying. I see. And I shall make sure to not destroy them all. Oh no, I destroyed them all. Guess I better reload the screen. Oh, come on. Shells used for the figurines is how you get the gacha machine. You gamble for the figurines. You know how many there are? The figurines? Oh dear. No, I do not. How many are there? 136. I can see why you say that you have not 100% of this game. Reminds me of the ones from Wind Waker, to be honest. I never really did those either. Is there an infinite amount of shells then, if you have to gamble? Oh, we're here again. And it claims to be random. Yeah, you can carry 9.99. Okay. And they respawn, I'm guessing? Oh, it's a small key, okay. Where did we have a locked door? Oh, over there, which probably means that's the boss key. Coming through, guys. You can find them in grass with an item. Okay. He was on the water shadow? What was? Oh, like where the locked door was? Yeah. Pretty sure I had to go back this way. Whee! Well, that's interesting. Oh, I see. Automatically tosses us. Which is good for when it's across gaps like this. We're not 100%ing this either. You want to know why? Oh no, why? Big key. Does this link to the blue? No, the start of the dungeon does. Wow, clearly I didn't get too far because I only had 3 hearts and we're already at 4. That goes upstairs. What about this one? Oh, they both do. Okay. Figurines are tied to a piece of heart. No, we'll be 100%ing it. We must. That's a oof, we gotta go up from the other side. I won't allow this to be like Link to the Past, where we were left with 1 piece of heart left. That bothered me immensely. I like how the red rupee quote is just, that's great, period. I am indeed. So I can save state this if I need to. We'll see if it's truly random. I mean, it probably is. Big sad. Alright. First boss, so let's go. Oh. Hello. That might be bad. Yeah, it's a little bad. Alright, well, we probably have to suck it. Yup. Suck the liquid right out. Oh, I see. It just kind of topples. Roll. Try not to let it topple on you. And then says, I found this out years later, but it's not. Hey, remember how you were small? Yeah. And big things or small things before are big now. Got him. Gotcha, bitch! How was that Earth? Those are teardrops. You got the Earth element. And it's purple. The power of the Earth is the source of all living things. The Earth element is the embodiment of that power. Cool. Don't worry, fights like this only happen 2 more times. What, boss fights? Or small fights? Ah, we've got the Earth element! You must go tell the Elder at once. You've retrieved the Earth element from that fiend-infested shrine? Incredible! Humans are amazing creatures. The Elder is sure to be amazed too. Yeah, I don't think these lines are new. Ooh, can I... Apparently not. I mean, you can do that, but that's fine.
So, you have found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young.
Boss fights against giant normal enemies. I mean, it's a cool gimmick. I don't mind that.
If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Purnell. There you will find a man named Mallory. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken Picori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. Leave through this door here. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Purnell at once.
Cornell University. Gotta pass through his bedroom.
Green clothes and a mystical hat? Sir, would you by chance be Link, the one who found the earth element?
Them says it's cool. It is cool. It's why the Minish is on my I want to see a return another Zelda game. Absolutely. It's kind of sad that we got robbed of them in Breath of the Wild.
Just like Vati. I mean, the man's called the Wind Mage, and we had Breath of the Wild. Oh, I was so pissed.
Rougher. Get the fuck out, Link.
Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you. I mean, I've just started, so I don't know about so many. I am Balari, researcher of antiquities. I am also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy.
Oh, cool. We got bombs already. 10 bombs in it. Now you can blow up lots of stuff.
Let me know if you find it useful.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate you. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind.
Whoa! It blew up!
You come back to Balari after a fusion to get an upgrade to bomb, so that's cool.
Hey kid, look where that stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground.
Yes, of course.
Why this must be? Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest.
I think we have to have the element of wind for that. Interesting. We obviously need to be small to get through here. Oh, wait a second, I get it, I'm silly. I thought we needed, like, a hammer for these. No, it's clearly the bombs. Yeah. Cool. Now, see, there's a shell from grass, so okay. Until you get the item you need, Ezio will keep being surprised by those and tell you about it every time. Lol. I wonder if these stay blown up. Probably not. bonk, 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 boom. They do stay blown up, that's good.
Hey, look at this Kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like this? What? You don't know what a Kinstone piece is? Well, tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay?
You can skip that if you've seen the animation. Oh, good. Also, we can't do anything else over here, lol. Can't use bombs. Can't use gust bellows, lol. Oh, well, why don't I just go like... Oh, that's why. That's why there's an animation of actually entering when you go small, but not when you go big. Because then things like that will reset. Oh, we're at the max of rupees. That's actually kind of sad. Shells. Okay. We'll take that. Probably can only hit them when they land. Or it requires the gust bellows. Probably the gust bellow. Gust jar, my bad. Oh cool, I hit one with the other. Bomb spot. Turns out that the Death Star does nothing to them. Come on up, bitch. Come on up, bitch. Back to where we came. Oh hey, these guys are over here now. That's not new dialogue. This is though.
This area you're standing in front standing in right now, it is a work zone. It's way too dangerous for a little kid like you.
There have been a lot of creatures on the rampage lately. As a result, we're in a bit of a rush to get things repaired around here.
Oh, I'm busy, kid. The boss always makes sure we've got our noses to the old grindstone.
Hey, and now I can't climb up that. You fiend. You rapscallion. Oops. He is part of a fusion quest. Oh, fairy fountain, cool. No bottles, though.
Come one, come all. See how many Kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing Kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on up and get your free Kinstone bag for holding your Kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, you, yes. You're here for your free Kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right. Maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now.
Yay.
Fitting 2 Kinstone pieces together is called Kinstone Fusion. If you get 2 pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a Kinstone piece in your Kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse Kinstones will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use directional pad to choose a Kinstone piece, and press A to try fusing it. Kinda reminds me of song scores from Eternal Sonata. Did you catch all of that? Then stand in front of me and press L, so we can fuse Kinstones. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Oh, his name is actually literally Hurdy-Gurdy Man. It's hilarious. This is why you have 2 buttons for items.
Oh, that's what the thorns come from. South Hyrule Field. Okay.
A perfect fit! That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya!
Kids just follow him. Also, hi, cat! Okay, that's cool.
I am Swiftblade, finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skill dramatically. So, would you like to train here? We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you a spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Very good. You are a very quick student.
Swiftblade Nem says, I missed you and your many brothers. Ominous.
But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique.
I don't like that.
I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession.
I don't approve.
Phew. Now, you must try it yourself. Press and hold your sword button, build up enough power, then release your destructive might. That's all there is to it.
Oh! Wrong button.
Yes! Fine work! You're a quick study. I will now give you this tiger scroll.
The Blade Brothers is how you gain sword abilities. Cool, cool.
If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with the scroll. You may view it any time from the quest status screen.
First sword technique you've learned from Master Swiftblade.
There are no more techniques I can teach you with your current sword. Come again when you have a new sword in hand.
Oops, I am just wasting all my bombs. Don't mind me. Ooh. Hi. I want that. Oh, hi, Postman.
The door is shut. We can't open it from this side.
Bullshit.
That's unfortunate. They're not open yet.
But this one is.
What's up? Oh, welcome. Welcome to Rem's Shoe Shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be in the right job.
Oh, hey, that's yeah, baby. How do I skip?
Well, that's right. Even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. These Minish may not look like much, but they are quite crafty.
Damn it! Oh, cool, I can pick up the bombs. Wonder if I can, like, do anything else. And I can't interact with anything here for now, so we shall... Ooh, wait, what about here? Nope. Can I leave like this? Nope. First time with pots, but I think just press R again. Okay. We'll try it next time we do a pot one. I don't really want to talk to all the villagers here. But I will check out all the shops. Ooh, food.
Doesn't that smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me?
Welcome. Please bring whatever you'd like to buy up to the register.
Must make deliciousness.
Welcome. You've come to the one and only bakery of Wheaton and Pita. This tasty slice of cake, which may or may not have something special inside, is a moist and cream-filled bargain at only 60 rupees.
Sure. Want a slice of cake. Time to get your snack on. There was a Kinstone piece inside your tasty treat. What incredible luck. Did I eat it? Was it delicious? What about this slice of pie? Fruit pie. 40 rupees. Yeah, okay. One bite and you're in heaven. And another Kinstone piece. Don't go here yet. Go to shop first. Damn it, Twitch, you ate it. Lol. You need a mouse hole made. Okay. How much is this one? Croissant. 30 rupees. We'll have to come back when we get more. What about this one? I'm going to regret that? Oh dear. Brioche. Filling at 20. Did I just lock myself out of something, or did I just make something more difficult? Oh hey look, a hole in the wall. We need to get money again? Oh, that's fine. I'm alright with that. Oh, this is a game that's not open yet. I'm assuming this is the shop. Oh yes, welcome. Please feel free to browse. What's this? A wallet. Ooh, okay, I see why. I see why you told me to come to grab that first. Also, how much is the shield? Is it a better shield than ours? I don't know. Time to mow the grass. Lol. Like I don't already do that anyway. Hey, what do you want? My sister's not here. She's at school. Oh my god, 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 we can hide in a jar. Guys, we can hide in a jar. Guys, we can hide in a jar. Guys, I'm hiding in a jar. Oh my god, oh my god. That's adorable. It's not. The better shield is post-game / useless. Oh. So this is just kind of the shield we have then. That's funny. Especially because they made such a big deal about empty house. Well, that's more reason to go in there. Because they made a big deal about how small it is.
Oh no, this is horrible. My cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them for me? Try to catch 2 of them within 25 seconds, please. And you can't go into buildings or leave town.
Why is it timed? Is that a ghost? Hello, I'm hitting lift, thank you. There, I got 2 of them. It's the mirror shield, it's post-game.
Thanks, here's your reward.
Got 20 rupees. Oh, not bad. 3 of them within 25 seconds, okay. Oh, there's a golden one over there. Can I? Thank you. I wonder how I get up there. Oh, shit. I see. It's time because it's a minigame. I mean, I know, but why does it have to be timed? Boogity boogity boo! Did I scare ya? Kids are just naturally scared of ghosts, you know what I mean? Okay, but why are you here? Hello? Maybe if I, like, roll into the building? I don't know, I didn't succeed this one. Oh, yeah, I did, cool! This also ties to a heart piece. You can't get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Got some more rupees, though. Probably because we need that one on the roof there. Let me guess, now is 4? Yeah. 30 seconds, okay. A little bit more time. Well, I got the golden one. No, the one on the roof is a random fusion, but you also need 2 items you don't have yet. I see. $80 rupees! Oh, what a waste! That's annoying. Either way, we can buy the wallet now. So hopefully that won't happen again for a while. How many? I suppose I might as well try the next level. We might get enough gold or rupees to do the next one. Buy a few more things. 5 of them within 45 seconds. Okay. Might as well. Hello. Get you. Oh, they're in different positions now. I see. That's maybe not good. Doggo, out of my way. So that's 3. Oh, they're so awkward to grab. 4. Ah, another golden one. We might be able to do this one. Go back? Get that one right off the bat. That's 3. 4. This might be the limit of how many we can do. Oh, dude, get out of my way! I don't think getting that gold one will be easier. $90 rupees. Nice! Okay, before we do try the next one, we will buy the other 2 food items. 300 rupees? Cool, thanks. Croissant! Looks so buttery and delicious. Nothing this time, too bad. Nothing, okay. So I think I bought the only 2 that actually had Kinstone pieces, unless it's random each time. Alright, I probably can't do 6, especially if they're in the same locations as last time. Oh, 5 within 50 seconds. Yeah, they're in harder locations this time. 3. 4. We almost definitely can achieve this level. Yeah, no. There's a gold one over here. Probably need Pegasus boots. It's random. They do heal you though, but that's cool. Alright. We'll leave that alone for now. Go on in here. Oh, hello. My brother's at school. Well, these look like you should be able to push them. Also, I see this here. I wonder if at some point we get the ability to turn into Minish size whenever we want. You have a weird hat. Where can I get one of those? You do? Oh, that's cool. Is this school? This looks like a school. Nope. Rip. Aw, it looks like they're having fun in there. I wish I could play with them. This is the school. Oh well, if it isn't Link! It is good to see you again. School is in session right now, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. How old am I that I can't go to school anymore? No matter how many times he sees that, it still irritates him. Mean he can't let me pass, because he's mean. Ooh, a library. Construction there too. Stamp! Stamp! Right to left! Stamp! Stamp! It never ends! Okay. Yeah, slip blade. I come from a faraway land. You can tell by my clothing, can't you? Oh, Kinstone. This place isn't bad when you get here. Probably neither of these. Yeah. They didn't look alike. Hi. Doggo won't let me pass like a rude boy. Alright, I think that's about all we can do here for now. Let's, go to Cremini Mountain or whatever. You want to fuse with him if you're going for 100. 10, but school is for 8-year-olds only in Hyrule. Well, yeah, we'll do all the fusions at some point. I see no reason why not. Oh hey, we should go see what that one Kinstone thing opened from Hurdy-Gurdy Man. There's our house. So this is your house. Well, it seems like a nice place. You can clean that rug. Someone comes if you do. Oh, shoot, I should probably do that. So where's my room? You don't get a room, buddy.
Oh, welcome back, Link. My, but you're looking so much stronger. If you get tired, just go ahead and take a nap upstairs in your room. I'm busy making swords for the guards to keep the monsters at bay. I wish I could do more, but for now, we need you to save Princess Zelda.
You got it, Pops. Oh, piece of heart. Well, big thanks. Thank you, Hurdy-Gurdy Man. That was a pretty sweet roll if I had followed it up with a sword attack, but I did not. Link throws Eslo into a closet. Comes later, I assume. Speaking of which, I didn't talk to these two. Eenie and Meanie grow the veg, and I can't buy any. Nobody grows the fruit, apparently. You unlock the roll attack. That's a roll attack! Which way am I going? This way, presumably. Okay, apparently I still can't swim. But you know, gotta check every so often. Even though when it happens it'll be incredibly obvious, but shh. Well, that's obviously something we can use to grow our size, but apparently I can't access it yet, so this is not where we go. Unless we're meant to blow up the tree, but I doubt it. Malaria up on Mount Cornell. Oh, right, we gotta go towards Hyrule Castle. Right. And then we're gonna need to blow something up too, but that's fine. Fruit just appears. You need boots. I see. Hello? Why, you really gonna be like that, my guy? Really, my guys? Alright, I guess I can only exit the town the way we came. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. I just assumed because he was moving. We had to learn the spinning attack first. Yeah, shut up. I won't be careful. Nah, Nem, you're good. Ooh, this guy looks cool. Can't drag those, but we can pick them up and throw them. I'm gonna need some more bombs soon. Oh, that didn't hurt us. Ooh. Not 4 swords, Shadow. Ooh, this looks like it can be blown up. I need more bombs, though. I know you can find them in the grass, but maybe we'll just go run and buy some here. Seeing as we're so close to the shop. Ooh, hi there. How much is Boomerang? 300 rupees. We need to max out this wallet. Alright, well, good to know. $30 rupees for 10? That's a rip. I don't know why I thought it would be 10 for 10, but it was not. That is the business scrub from before then.
Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees.
Hell yes.
You. Thanks a lot. I ain't got nothing to sell.
I'm assuming I'm not allowed here yet. Those kobold guys are pretty cool. Yeah, I can't go here yet. These look like the kind of things that you can't blow up, but I'm gonna try anyway. Maybe one for these just to test them out. Good to know. Lessons learned. And bombs probably don't work on these, but I'm gonna try anyway. No. Is it a porous material I can suck? It is not. We need that Baby me didn't know that and feel super dumb. Need which? Mount Cornell's base. Oh, the bottle? Got it. Got another one for me? A friend of mine. Oh. The bottle. Won't get you to the top, but it might just give you a good start. Oh, hey, and bombs. Cool, thanks. Well, I already met your friend. Probably lets you grow that then, I'm guessing. Yeah, because these are grown. Can I... Negative. And that's the coins we would need for the bottle. There we go. Ooh, that looks like acid. Oh no, Tektites! These assholes. Take that. Dangerous, no climbing. Can't tell me what to do! Oh, I just actually can't climb it. Big sad. Excuse me? Oh, this stuff is spiky. Oh, cool, we can suck those stones up. Beware crumbling walls. Blasting strictly prohibited. Y'all can't tell me what to do. Red choo-choos. That looks like a mini link spot, so we're just gonna go back out here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, hi, little tornado. Oh, these guys. Once you pulled off their iron masks, those guys are no trouble whatsoever. Maybe I just want to hit them from behind, huh? You ever think about that? Oh, hi. Don't drag it, just pick it up. Yeah, I figured the gas jar. I just didn't want to have to re-equip an item. Probably nothing here, but I'll check. Looked like there might have been something there. They have a face. Have. Of course, how silly of me! Hey, my boy, jump into that whirlwind over there for me. I wonder, is this a great idea or a terrible one? I see. And then we slowly drift to the ground. Interesting. Seems like that other path with the mini area might be, not the way to go like I suspected. Looking for a hard piece. Because this is feeling like the way to go. Look at the mini bugs over there. Nice. Kinstone piece. And 50 rupees, not bad. Worthwhile then. Interesting. That's something you can fall into as a mini person, I guess. Oh, hello. Alright, well, I'll probably regret this because I'll have to climb back up, but let's go see what was in that other one first. Also in here, I don't think I went in here. I did not. Can I equip this shield in time to use it before it hits me? Let's find out. Ah! Beautiful. Oh, bombs. Same price as in the store. Kinstone piece and grass? Yeah, okay, we need to cut literally every single piece of grass that there is. Glad my OCD was justified. Bouncy crystals. Other rock portals. Yes, yes. Ooh, gimme. Yeah, this looks like I can't walk in it. Oh, I can. I thought it would be poisonous. Interesting. So this is a thing for later, then. Okay, well, glad I checked. Oh, use bottle on green. Shoot, that's actually a really good point. I'll go fill this shit right up, homie. Save yourself and you're gone. Mount Cornell mineral water. Uh-oh. Do we have a heated time mechanic? Is this gonna get cold? Okay, cool. I should de-equip that now. Whee! These guys are probably back. No, they're not. Okay. Not reach it without the second one. Okay, good to know. So hole to fall down there. There's a thing I think we can climb up here. Yup. Ow. Oops, sorry, cursor. Another Kinstone piece. Cool, cool. That little bit of rubble there is too big for us to cross. But that's dropped down into, we can go into here. I'm assuming we use the green on this. Nope. Good thing we didn't try that then, eh? I can lift that. How did I not... Oh my god, how did I not notice that? It's kind of funny. Okay, so... Carry the seed, like, over our weight. Or like, twice our size. Don't worry about it. I am assuming we plant it here then. Yep. Might have been able to throw that into it, but unsure. We should maybe grow big before we water that. Oh, hello. Water is a life for Cornell beans. The blue beans grow when you pour water on them, but the green beans like Mount Cornell mineral water. Well, I already found the spring, so that's cool. Another Kinstone piece, so that's neat. Oops. No. No. Hey now. Cornell Wall, Cornell Mines.
He impaled himself on my sword.
Oh, hi there. I would prefer if you didn't do that.
Oh god, the other one was one too.
They were friends. Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh, I missed it. Sad. Presumably I could jump down this, but I don't know why I would want to except for a shortcut back. Or I suppose treasure. Oh, I can't jump down. Okay, that's probably for the best. Stairs up here and stairs over there. Cornell Wall, watch out for falling rocks. Okay, other way it is. And just hop on over. Okay. There we go. Little whirlwind spot over here and a door here. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Get them when they're not metal, okay. Ah, so this is a path we approach from the other side. Unless... Okay. Okay, no, we still have to approach it from the other side. Unless... Damn, okay. Had to try. You know, I know there probably isn't, but part of me wonders if there's a Kinstone in one of these. I think there were seashells. Nah, probably just the seashells then. Because after all, she does sell seashells down by the seashore. Whee! Whee! Are greenstones common kin pieces? Like blue or rare, green or common, that kind of thing. Probably gonna be another one of those mimic things here. Oh, apparently not. Shortcut to bottom. No, thank you. Not right now. Okay, you can stop targeting me, please. Only I can target you guys. You know, that is not the most offensive low heart sound I've heard in a Zelda game. In order, green, blue, red, and then yellow, gold, which are story only. Gotcha. Grip ring? Ooh. 40 rupees, yeah, I'll take it. And I can easily climb cliffs that you could not scale before. Well, that's handy. There's probably a heart piece or two on some of the ones we saw. What's up here? Another door. I see. Something for later, I guess. No! Go away! I already killed you once and you're an asshole. Oh, hello. I see. Can we bring a Cremini seed here or whatever? Kind of see what this goes. Okay, here. Where the rocks are falling down, that's great. Quenelle seeds, not cremini. They're not mushrooms. There's not another seed there, okay. I guess we can go over here then. Yep. Probably gonna get bombarded by rocks. I had a feeling. Oh wow, we go sideways fast. No bomb throwing. You can't tell me what to do. Oh shit. It almost hit us. Ooh, fairy fountain. Hi. Ooh, pretty. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Did you throw the golden bomb into the spring, or the silver bomb? Neither, I threw a regular bomb. You are honest. I must reward such an honest adventurer with some of my power. Oh cool, now we can carry more bombs. So this mechanic is here in this game. Like Link to the Past. May light shine on your quest. Yeah, don't worry, I've encountered this one before in other games. I would have liked to heal though, if I'm being real. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah! Whee! God, he zips going sideways. Whee! Ow, ow, oh! Okay. Looks like we got our first game over. Yeah, that about tracks. Thanks, dude, but that's not what got me, so go away now. Oh, and everything's respawned. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, let's go the other way, just in case there's a rock wall with a heart piece we missed. That way we might not have to come back here. Probably isn't. There are two more. Be generous for one and remember shit for the other. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Okay, that's where we got something. Looks like there were not any rock walls we missed. Okay. Worth checking. Almost sped right into that one. Did speed right into that one. Woo! Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, this area is kind of bad. That spot looks kind of sus. Wow, we'd have to pull it pretty far for that one. We'll try though. I didn't actually mean to pull it there though. You know, like, come on. Stretch it a bit further. Oh, this seems maybe bad. Maybe we'll go down the other place first then. Oh, come on! Fine, we'll just do this. Asshole! Ah! Man, I could really use some hearts right about now. Oh, hello.
I'm the Crennel Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, and yet you climbed this forbidding mountain alone. I must reward your courage with a little information. Have you not seen strange patterned walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer! You mean these? Because I've already tried bombing these. And I've been bombing every other obvious spot. Again, you need an item? Okay. Whee! These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out! If one of them hits us, it'll sting something fierce. Oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Literally dodging raindrops here. Okay, no. I'm not having that death. That was a stupid one. I refuse! Made it. And now the water drops aren't hurting us. Hooray! Interesting. So then that means... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Now where? Maybe I need to, roll this thing better? This seems to be doing the trick. Nice. Okay, maybe I will gust balance these ones. Gotcha, bitch. That was the wrong one to push. Or was it? It was close, unless... And now we go back over here.
Hell yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Can't trick me this time. Oh, I see. You gonna be like that, are ya? Okay. Oops, that could have had a heart in it. Oh, looks like we're getting the element of fire next. Ooh. The infernal beeping has stopped. Night Cop says, "Oh, you're already at Mount Cornell?" Yeah, honestly, we've made some great progress. Do I throw this over? Nope. Maybe throw a bomb? Yes, okay. That would be why those jars gave us bombs. Thank you. More roly-poliness, okay. Nice. Kinstone piece, alright. We take those. Wow, what cheapskates. There we go. Malari's Mines. Is this the dungeon? Nope. This is where the swordsmith dude is. Ting-a-long, tong-a-long, dig along for iron. Ting-a-long, tong-a-long, dig down, dig around, dig the ground for iron.
This mine belongs to Malari and us, his 7 apprentices. Did you ting-along, tong-along all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all the apprentices sleep here. Master's got his own bedroom, which makes sense. This is where they eat.
Ting-along, tong-along. Deep down, dig joy in the ground.
It's 4.
If you head outside from here, you can go see the mine the humans dug. But the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission.
That's clearly the master.
Ting-along, tong-along, huh? What? Who am I? Why, my lad, I'm the second best of the Minish metalsmiths. I'm making swords with the boss. Ting-along, tong-along, who am I? No less than the third best of the Minish metalsmiths. I'm making swords with the boss.
There was one more room I didn't go in. And then the forge. Does the boss not have a bedroom? When you're the boss, you don't need to sleep.
Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young Link? I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Picori blade. Oh, I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and what. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. There'll be a while, Link. Let's leave them to it and find that element. It's glowing, because they hit it really hard. What? You're going to the mine? If you've talked to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful.
I'm assuming down here is not a place we want to go? That's correct. So we won't. Simple as that. Alright.
Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here.
It's a lot of floors. We probably won't be able to complete this in half an hour. We can't use these yet, Cop. So, no real point. I bet that's fast travel is what that is, now that I think about it. So, we're going to end off here for today. We'll start with Mount Crenell dungeon later, and we will continue to make blazing progress through this game. So thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. Hopefully I'm feeling better by the time next stream rolls around. And I will see you all next time for some more Minish Cap. Good night, everyone.